like revisiting Leia after all these years?
Well, let's see, revisiting Leia after all these years. I didn't stop being Leia. I mean, it doesn't go away. It's like a persistent rash. No. No, but I have stayed in character for the last 35 years. I count it from the last movie, but if we count it from the first, it's 40 years. But people identify me with her so much, and I am the custodian of Princess Leia. So I try to keep her fit and ready for action.
Leia is a general in this film. Do you play her any differently because of that new title?
I wear general outfits. I know I haven't changed it because I'm general, because they didn't tell me I was general until it was too late. And then I was suddenly general. And what I have said, though, is in terms of being general or princess, even though princess is kind of Nelly, and it's something that you inherit, and so it's general is something that generally you have to rise through the ranks and so forth. Princess Leia, theoretically, a princess would get better clothes. Not good hairstyles, but better clothes. And even then. But still, general clothing, you've seen them. And those hats. If I think that my hair was bad, imagine wearing one of those iron hats.
Is there a trait that Leia possesses that you would want to have, and why?
She's very focused, very disciplined, very passionate, committed to what she does. And I have those qualities, but not to, don't laugh at me. I do have those qualities, but not, I don't have control over them, and I don't have them as intensely. And she's very organized, and I would say maybe I'm not organized.
Why do you think that Leia has endured as a role model for girls and women over the years?
Because she was really the first female character that, and it's not, they're not, the characters in Star Wars are very human. They're not superpower. I mean, yes, we have the Force, but you know, if you are very good and you work very hard, Santa will bring you the Force for Christmas. No. But it doesn't seem that out of reach. You know, they're characters you can identify with, and they're characters where you feel like, well, if they can do that, you know, I could do that. So, you know, that she can do what she can do, and she can also do what she can't do.
What was the best part of being on set with your castmates again?
Well, it was just amazing to be there. I'm older now, and I could pay attention, because when you're young and you're doing those things, you're just moving through your life like, you know, you'll be able to reflect on it. They don't tell you that you lose your memory and that your ability to reflect is impacted by memory loss severely. So I can pay attention this time, and I can also watch these younger people, you know, experience it, and I wonder if it was like that for me, and I suspect it was, and so I can retrieve my memory through them. And also my daughter has a little part in it, so that was fun to have my daughter around.
What can your fans expect when they see this movie?
I think they'll love it. They go in to love it. So one of two things can happen with something like that. You're going to be disappointed no matter what, you know, because you're going in thinking it'll be some life-changing experience. But if you go into the movie just to, you know, reacquaint yourself with some old friends and get into these situations that were incredibly exciting and now familiar, they'll just have a really good time. I think because it'll be reminiscent and because it's new and we have some new folks, and I think they'll love it.
lastly, how was it working with JJ Abrams?
JJ's awesome. He has incredible, infectious enthusiasm. He's a huge fan of Star Wars, and which was, I think, daunting for him because he grew up watching the movies as well. So how are you gonna? So he had that kind of pressure, but you never saw that. And he's very confident, and he learned everyone's name. I'm not kidding. Even my dog's name, but then my dog is very famous. He just is, he has high verbal acuity, which I appreciate enormously. He's fun to listen to. And even though he's younger than I am by like an hour, that feels more like 10 years, he has a lot of the same sort of media references. And he knows movies, he knows music, he knows, and he loves his job. So it's a pleasure to watch anybody enjoy what they're doing.